first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Philadelphia 76ers, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the New York Knicks. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Maxey, Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's McCain in at shooting guard. And for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Achua, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's George. Back to Oubre. Takes a 3. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's McCain. And here is Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Oubre with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. They get it again. The kick out to Maxey. On target from range.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson surveys. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. An easy 2 on the layup.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Now here's Brunson. Achua with a screen on Maxey. Brunson passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's George. Oubre finds Maxey. Kicks it to George. Shoots over Anunoby. And George gets it to go on the assist by Maxey.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Achua. Back to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Big time slam by Carl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, he voiced how crucial it is to make sure that his defense doesn't allow him any breathing room. He told me, quote, Maxey can get hot in a hurry, so we can't afford to give him open looks. And with his speed, we definitely want to limit his opportunities in the open court. We'll see if the defense can slow his pace, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. For 3, George. And it's New York with a rebound. Right side, Anunoby. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Now here's George. Down low. Fades and shoots. Towns with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Anunoby on the take, and it's good for 2.
He's such a fantastic athlete. When OG Anunoby puts it on the deck, look out, folks.
Pass to George. Puts up a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Knicks with the lead. Now Bridges. Still without a bucket. Fires the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Maxey finds Oubre. Here's McCain. 4-3. Pass to Embiid. To get back on track. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Brunson. Right wing. Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Brunson against Maxey. Kicks it to George. Gets the 3 to fall. George has got 5.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Embiid against Brunson. And Embiid throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Three-pointer Embiid. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Achua with a screen. Oubre with a steal. Here's George. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Achua. Towns down low. Embiid covers. Looking to win the run. Shot's good by Towns. He's got 6.
Is the mid-range from Mr. Towns part of the game? You bet.
19-15.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. Over Achua. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 6. Outside McBride. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
New York, put your hands together for your Knicks Satisfaction.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey with it. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with the screen. Tries it from 16. George's shot is off.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Count it. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Maxey surveys. Oubre on the wing.
Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
So Oubre nails them both. And New York has possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Kolek. Unloads from 13. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Oubre. Softly drops in the floater. Oubre's got 6 points.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Outside of Chua. Towns is screen on George. George over to help. 5 on the clock. Chua for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And here is Maxey. New York making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges. Cameron Payne.
Maxey on the wing, defended by Payne. Oubre a screen on Towns. George. Again, the Sixers score.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
Now here's Payne. Towns taking his time here. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Down the first one. Tucker's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Both free throws good from Maxey.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Payne. There's the drive. Can't get it to drop. The Sixers lead by 7. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. A nice shot by McCain.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside McBride. Outside Robinson. Pass to Payne. And here's McBride. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. Wide open look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Maxey's got 7.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was going to dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
Tucker with a screen on Oubre. Fires from the wing. Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Pass to McCain. There's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, they're playing Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
It's his first trip to the line.
Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And he can't hit the second. And it's Edwards with the ball for Philadelphia. They're leading by 8. And Embiid throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Up top, Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bridges has got 6 points.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Pass to Embiid. Edwards for 3. Drains the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Back after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Knicks trail by 11. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Edwards. Butler out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Walker. And it's Embiid in at the center position, filling out the middle. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Butler finds Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid misses.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Payne. Tucker with a screen on Butler. Payne. And that one's on target from the wing. Philadelphia leading by 9. Now here's Butler. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Screen by Embiid. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Payne. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tucker. For three, Bridges. He can't get it to go. The 76ers shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Edwards at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Council, he's checked in for the Sixers. Gordon comes in for Lowry. And he's good on the second. Knicks trail by 12. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Bridges. Edwards pulls it in.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Butler. The three is up. Edwards, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Payne with the bucket. Philadelphia leading by 10. Now Butler. Gordon on the wing. Here's the three. Rebounded by Payne. Pass break, New York. Here's McBride. Buries it from three. McBride's got 5.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Philadelphia. Let's hear it, fans. Another big cheer for your Knicks City Kings.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the the first one at the line is good.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
And Embiid drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Robinson, a screen on Butler to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
Gordon outside. Butler passes to Gordon. That three's off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Screen by Robinson. Gordon against Bridges. Jacks up a three. McBride can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 7. Butler surveying the floor. Pass to Council. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Payne. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Here's Payne. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. And Philadelphia making a change here. And he sinks the second. And it's Butler with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. Here's Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
First free throw is good. McBride, he's checked in for Payne. And he makes both free throws. Knicks trail by 8. McBride with it. 5 points in the game. The 15-footer. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Anunoby. Towns has got 10 points.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Oubre against Towns. Back to Butler. Pass to Embiid. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's McBride. Towns passes to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Now McBride. Butler covering. Here's Bridges. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Butler passes to Edwards. Oubre finds Edwards. Here's Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Bridges passes to McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Towns down low. He's covered by Oubre. The shot by Towns, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Now here's Oubre. Here's McCain. Here's the pick. Back to Oubre. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick-and-roll play.
Oubre against Anunoby. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Butler. Outside Brunson. Towns on a screen. Here's Bridges. And a nice finish on the layup. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. And it's Maxey missing. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges on the attack. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
You know, there was a time where Mikal Bridges was considered a 3-and-D guy. That time has passed. He's proven he can put it on the deck. He can run pick and roll. His game is expanding.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Maxey against Brunson. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Here's Brunson. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Outside Oubre for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Bridges outside. Towns outside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Maxey on the wing. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Bridges, a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Brunson. It's Brunson! Work it inside!
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Embiid. George scanning the floor. And here's Maxey. No good on the triple. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That ties it up. Bridges has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you know Mikal was thinking 3 as soon as he got free. That's a nice delivery.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Maxey at the line. 2 shots.
He makes the first, and the Knicks making a change here. Chua's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Maxey. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Outside Achua. Achua with a screen. Three-pointer, Bridges. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. To the right side is McCain. Hits the trifecta. McCain's got his second basket on the night.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Brunson passes to Achua.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Achua. George for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. George for 3. Connects from downtown. George has got 10 points in the game.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy has the ability to make shots so easy.
Outside Achua. Towns a screen on George. Here's Achua. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Maxey against Brunson. And Maxey, here we go.
And what a slash by Maxey. I mean, so good at forcing the defense's hand.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Maxey. Knicks trail by 6. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Achua. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Sometimes the D likes to get physical with Maxey, but he has no back down in him.
Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Achua passes to Bridges. Achua with a screen. Launches a 3. Bridges misses. Outside Maxey. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here alongside Tibbs, and Coach, You hang your hat on defense. How can you improve on that end of the floor in the second half?
Well, we're having a hard time matching up with their threes. We have to do a much better job with our catch-and-shoot defense.
Good luck contesting in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Here's Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
A whole lot of everything for Karl Anthony Towns, the big who can stretch you from distance.
Outside Oubre. Pass to McCain. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Knicks trail by 9. Bridges outside. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 5th rebound in this one. George outside. Achiuwa with some nice D. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Towns. Back to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Brunson against Oubre. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Here's McCain from downtown. No luck on that one. Nice D from Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
George for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson up top. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Brunson with it. Lets it go from deep. And Brunson won't miss many of those.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's go!
The Sixers lead by 6. Up top, Maxey. Brunson defending. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Achua finds Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Maxey. The 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns from deep. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. McCain. No good with the triple. New York has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Going all the way to the rack. For 3, Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got 18.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Towns a screen on Maxey. And again, the Knicks missing. Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to McCain. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Outside Achua. Anunoby with it. Bridges outside to halt the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. Oubre's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to McCain. It's George on the wing. Anunoby covering. George, no good. Knicks trail by 14. Here's Bridges. Towns, left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Anunoby passes to Achua. And here's Brunson from the arc. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That's his 3rd triple of the night. His 2nd since halftime.
Maxey with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Kicks it to George. Brunson against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Back to Oubre. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You see the athleticism and the length. Oubre able to get his shot off inside. That's a high percentage look for that young man.
Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Embiid with a nice defensive effort.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the inside. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Brunson against Maxey. And Brunson, here we go. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 17.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Covered by Towns. Fades. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Embiid's got 27 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside Achua. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. And McCain pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Oubre. Here's Maxey. Kicks it to George. From 20 feet. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
The first free throw is good. McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. The 76ers also with a sub. Edwards is checked in. Bridges hits them both. Philadelphia leading by 13. Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. Edwards for 3. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Achua. Pass to McBride. Outside Brunson. Excellent D there from Embiid. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now here's Maxey. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Butler's checked in.
76ers substitution, number 12, Jared Butler.
On defense, the Knicks. It's a 16-point game. McCain's shot is off. And for the Knicks, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Brunson inside with the finish.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
73.
Brunson against Butler. Pass to Maxey. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They trail by 16. Bridges outside. Achua for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Butler passes to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. And Tucker is subbed in for Achua. Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. Edwards, a pass to Gordon. And here is Maxey. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Embiid's got 29 points.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Gordon against Brunson. Pass to Butler from behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Brunson against Butler. And it's Brunson missing.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Outside Butler. Embiid passes to Edwards. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Brunson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Pass to Edwards. Embiid with it. Robinson defending. Here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Knicks trail by 16. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
That one's off.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. And boy, this guy can light you up.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Council, he's checked in for Gordon. 41 seconds left in the third. Outside Butler. Pass to Embiid. Here's Council. Right side Maxey. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. New York making a switch here. Payne's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Walker, he's checked in for Council.
What's up?
And Embiid no good on that one. Knicks trail by 17. Bridges outside. Outside Payne. Pass to Robinson. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Philadelphia on top, leading by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stand. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
And when the defense is lacking, Coach Thibodeau will definitely let you know about it.
He doesn't hold back at all, and his players respect him for it. He really wants them to improve their effort.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Walker. Andre Drummond is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Edwards, and it's Butler in at the 1.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Payne, the pass to McBride. Towns, a screen on Walker. Here's McBride. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Shoot 2.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Knicks trail by 20. Over to the wing. Outside McBride. Anunoby on the wing. Drops in the 3.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
Outside Walker. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Payne. Towns, a screen on Butler. Here's Payne. And that one comes up a bit short.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A drive by Walker. Outside Edwards. Back to Walker. Here's Embiid. Robinson with the block. Here's McBride. The shot comes out. Oh, good D by Edwards. Philadelphia leading by 19. Back to Walker.
First personal foul, second team foul. Lonnie Walker to the 4th. At the line, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Left side, Payne. Driving in.
First personal foul, first team foul. Cameron Payne at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Drummond's checked in for Walker. Both good from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. Now Embiid. Shoots over Robinson. Embiid can't hit. Butler against Payne. Three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia leading by 18. Back to Butler. Pass to McCain. Launches it. Philadelphia with another miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Now here's Payne. Towns outside. That one goes. Count it.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl-Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Pass to Drummond. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. A nice shot by McCain.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
With the floater. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second team foul. Cameron Payne at the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Achua's checked in for Robinson. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Outside Butler. Pass to Drummond. Double team on Drummond. And here's Butler. The 3-ball. And Anunoby pulls it down. Now Payne to the middle. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Here's McCain. McBride covers. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Embiid's got 16 points here in the second half. Knicks trail by 17. Payne, the pass to Achua. And here's McBride. Pass to Towns. The 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now here's McBride. Payne with it. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Butler. Pass to McCain. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Got it.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Embiid. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Achua against Drummond. Left side Achua. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Butler. Pass to Edwards. Outside Butler. The Knicks pull it in. Payne's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now Towns. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
The first free throw is good. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Payne. And so Towns nails them both.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Maxey passes to George. Looking to get back on track. No good that time. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks trail by 12. Towns outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. Good on the second one. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Achua passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Good on the shot. Bridges has got 19 points.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Pass to Oubre from outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Anunoby. And here's Bridges. George defending. Achua passes to Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 11. To the inside. Achua. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Maxey. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Oubre. 3-pointer. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Embiid covers. Back to Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Maxey. Pass to George. Shoots over Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Good. Embiid's got 39.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to Brunson. Towns for 3.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and Towns with the block. Maxey against Brunson. Here's Towns. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Embiid. The Sixers lead by 11. Outside Maxey. For 3, George. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Brunson against Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. Both free throws, good from Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got 26.
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this team has to feel great, knotting up this series at 1-1.
A huge win for them, avoiding going down 2-0, and this series is on.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Lowry, good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
115, 103.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Knicks ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
Well, I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were fouling me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.